Oh, hello! Welcome to another episode of Real Talk with Rogers, featuring me, Kevin Lasso, and your host, and as always, our guest, the captain of the Yale Bulldogs, Molly Rogers. Molly, thanks so much for being here.
Thanks, Kev.
Molly, how are you?
I'm doing very well, thank you.
How was your week of school?
It was pretty good. Didn't have too much work, which was nice after the long road trip. So yeah, pretty smooth sailing.
How do you think the weekend went overall?
I think it went pretty well. We don't exactly have a great history of California, playing volleyball in California, so we've lost a lot of games there, but we finally broke the curse, so that was nice to do that. I thought the weekend was good.
Let's start with the Cal State Fullerton match.
I thought it was pretty good. I think to start off, it was like a little, even though we won the first game, it was a little like, the gym, the lighting was kind of weird and the floor was really crazy, so I think we were all a little bit like, what's happening? But even though we lost the second game, we kind of had a bad start, but we really picked it up in the end, and then the third and fourth game, it was like, all right, we're good.
And UCLA? What about the UCLA match?
But yeah, I thought we played well, even though we lost. It's hard to play a bunch of teams that are ranked that high and that are that big and strong. So I thought we did well for playing a team that was that good, playing a right side who was that big and tall.
And then Georgetown, not our best start, right?
Probably our worst start ever.
Or you could say that.
But we came back in that one too, so that was really good. Yeah, we can just ignore that first game. It didn't happen.
So what's the biggest difference between the team now and the team, say, the first weekend?
I think everything's kind of just going a little smoother. Like, when we're playing really well, everything's always great. It's like, yay, everything's great. But when we're not playing as well, I think we do a better job of like kind of getting ourselves under control. Like, I think if we had a start like we did in the Georgetown match in our first weekend, we might not have had as good of a handle on it. But I mean, after that game, it was like we really just threw it away and just came back as like kind of a new team after that. So I think handling the kind of messy stuff is something that we're doing a better job now.
So this trip was to California, where most of the team is from. Did you feel like you got enough to eat?
Yes, I did. There was food flowing every single minute of every single day. There were snacks galore for in between the meals. There was too much food at every single meal. There was quite enough food.
We should have a shout out probably to Kathy Johnson, Jackie Shepard,
Amazing.
Gailey Rogers,
Super amazing.
the Gibbons family.
Oh yeah, that was nice.
To the Trumans for the gift baskets, one of the goodie bags, I guess, not really gift baskets.
Yes, that was very clutch for the plane ride home.
Now you were in my van out in California.
I was.
There's a lot of Taylor Swift going on in our van.
There was.
Why?
Britney is obsessed with that new song, Shake It Off. And her obsession, I think, has sort of spread to other members of the team. And then all of those people happen to be concentrated in our van. So every single time I would put on my iPod to play music, someone would be like, yeah, shake it off, maybe we should play that. So.
Because the player's going to play.
Mm-hmm. The haters are going to hate.
Just shake it off.
Shake it off.
Ivy League volleyball starts tomorrow against Brown. Are you excited?
I am so excited because, well, one, I like playing volleyball. Two, I like playing Ivy League volleyball because it's like so much more fun than playing kind of random teams in preseason, and you get to spend more time preparing for each team. And three, this is my last Ivy League start of the season, so that's kind of exciting too, fourth and final. So, yeah.
That's it for this episode of Real Talk with Rogers. Molly, thanks so much for coming in.
Thanks for having me on, Kev. Always a pleasure.
See you next time.
See you next time.